Good one. Alright. Yeah, glory be to the Most High. Give thanks to life. You know what I mean? Burn it down to the ground. See, boy, I sweat. Yeah, man. Glory be to the Most High. Give thanks to life. Burn it down to the ground. Check in. I go and whip on the life for load up. Is it? Welcome to JAMMIWOOD Studio. What's going on out in the world? Popeye, check if you live up and running. Oh, it's a loading. Yeah, man. Give thanks to life, man. Popeye no feel so 100, but him there go and put in some work same way. You know what I mean? Take what you take and go do what you do. Don't. Yeah, man. But I'm here to announce there's something. Yeah, man. We there. I try hold it. You know what I mean? Give thanks to life. You know what I mean? In a dark world, searching for light. You know what I mean? Yeah. Blessed night. Anywhere there in the world. Give thanks to life for Jah. Another day. You know what I mean? Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. Wait on the life to load it. I go and load still. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. I'm here again, you know what I mean? Long time I not touch live and talk to the people them out there are going in the world, but enough things are going. Whoa, 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 yes. Lot of things are going. I say a lot of things are going. I never see so much things from the day I man born. Yeah, yeah. Sound the alarm. Black people, it's time for us to wise up. It's time for us to wise up. Rise up. It's just a journey, and it seems like the journey just begun. This is more than just a song. I don't matter where in the world you're from. Yeah, I say live and love and live long. Yeah, UK. You know we don't play. We keep it blazing, man. From that time to this time, burn it down to the ground. You know what I mean? In live and living colors. Coming live from yard. You know what I mean? To Brad. Yeah, things kind of hard, but we are trying to survive with same speed. So, yeah. So, tonight's a night like that. Now, we there go and put in some work. Yeah. Yeah, man, burn it down to the ground. Big up Mermaid and in crew, same speed. Bless up on yourself, one Mermaid. Burn it down to the ground. You know what I mean? Take what you take and go do what you do still. Let's make a fast pass through. We not stay long tonight because there's a competition where me and Papa think about and say we go do it. Cause, you know, Papa have one channel. You know what I mean? So, we just gonna update what go on still. Cause December the right on the corner and December is where Jamaica, some people celebrate Christmas. You know what I mean? Because of holiday we part them eat and drink and celebrate, you know what I mean, and wear them colors and do them things, decorate their house and baggers. And so, with that said, we're gonna be reality acting competition, you know what I mean. It's gonna be on 2 channel. It's gonna be on Popeye channel and it's gonna be on One King. You know what I mean? So we'll give further update and you will see the advertisement and all the things them that's necessary. So if you're out there in the world and you want to participate anywhere in the island today or you want to be a part of it, yeah, so you can check in and you know the contact will be available for you to check in and be a part of it. It's gonna be maybe 2 to 3 week process. The competition for we are trying to put to see the best. We want some professionalism in terms of acting, you know what I mean? So we are trying to put a competition where people put them best foot forward, you know what I mean, and see when the smoke clear, we're gonna select one of them to be the winner. It's a competition. So the last one standing will get a prize of $100,000. You know what I mean? That's the prize. Donator when I want them name announced, you know what I mean? I donate 100,000 for that for this, you know, them a sponsor it. So if anybody out there watching and want to be a sponsor too, you can always chip in. If you have a product, you have a this, you have a that, you have a that. So while the program are going, your product will be advertised same way. So it's gonna be a good vibration to see some different talented people push themselves up to for the competition to see how best when it's more clear who gonna be on top. So you have viewers choice, you gonna have judges choice. So it's gonna be nice, you know what I mean? So the illumination gonna be just like how you have Rising Star and one of them competition that we run we're going this week. Next week you see the people them you see skits skip them and who you think they do good. Depends upon the vote them, you count the vote them and tally them, you see who drop out every week. You have one drop out, one drop out. Or you go drop out by bunches. We go figure it out. We soon get to that nitty gritty there. Chip chop, bam, you go walk. You know what I mean? Burn it down to the ground. So it's gonna be a festive Christmas season in terms of that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we have that there for people can go and keep them in tune because we have to develop the craft of acting. So I think this is a step forward where you have people, you know, with the competition, it will put up the awareness of acting and certain things that people need to know when they're acting. You know, because you have some new people come and when them come, it's like them laugh, you know, and in situations that they're not supposed to laugh in. So with the competition, they will showcase the things them and they will get a better understanding. You know what I mean? While they watch a competition. So it'll be good. It's a good look forward. Some pass through, we tell them that, so that is what we're going to do shortly. You know what I mean? So presently now, I'm editing a new movie for the Christmas season same way. So I'm going to a Christmas movie. It's not going to be like any other Christmas movie though. It's a Jamaican style Christmas movie. Can you guess what it's about? We've been talking, not I really comments them yet. So I'm looking at it now. Yeah, man, enough respect, man. Give thanks to life, man. Yeah, man. Blessed and yeah. Wall up love, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I just work, you know what I mean? We can't put in the work, you know what I mean? We do it for the love, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So we there go and put in the work. Good night, everybody. Anyway, there in the world, man. Bless upon yourself, man. You know what I mean? Take what you take and go do what you do. Cho? Yeah, man. So we there and I get there and I will it off said way. You know what I mean? This is JAMMIWOOD studio. You know what I mean? We there go and will it off said way. You know what I mean? Look a chef, bless up yourself, man. One love all the time, man. You know what I mean? Burn it down to the ground, man. You know talk about, man. Burn it down. You take what you take and you go do what you do. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So we have a couple movie well for edit. We're still looking for an editor. Shortly. When that come though, because I'm editing now, still in the learning process as we go along. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the last movie that I did, Sister in Need. Hope you enjoy it. It's a very long one. You know what I mean? I get good feedback, so give thanks to that. So may I carry on maybe a 2 hour, go be on the next show, may I put out 2 hour and look a bit. Okay, may I try go on a good length. Something you can sit down and pop on the popcorn and watch, you know what I mean? Put the best foot forward, you know what I mean? Use the hand on the fashion, you know what I mean? Due to the passion, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, take what you take, man, and go do what you do, man. So, it's not a joyride though. It's a lot of work, you know what I mean? And a lot of pressure and a lot of things that come with it. But the best part of all that I do in movie is when I actually go out in the road and meet the fans them and the support that you get in the street and when what you views them to and when what you comments them, it give you the motivation to go forward, you know what I mean? So with that said, we're putting the best foot forward and we really appreciate the love and support, you know what I mean? Yeah man, tell a friend. Spread the word out there. We're here to make a difference, you know what I mean? In a country where crime and violence, we think we're there, we up in our crime and violence and now, we really need to get a hold upon it and really see a way how we can resolve things without killing so much people, really, because time go come where a real war will break out and we really gonna need the people them who dead for help fight the war. Because we not got no choice. But no if we don't know so one war come. But it's gonna come. You know what I mean? No matter what we do, we can't avoid it. It's on its way. You know what I mean? So when we kill off each other, who go rely upon to stand up. You know what I mean? So it go be we alone against the enemy or we not have enough soldier already to do that to fight the war there. So while the fight have kill off each other, Somebody's pulling the string them. And pulling a string, you can stay from miles away and pull a string and affect a million of people without even do a lot when you're way up at the top. You know what I mean? Just like a man who live on top of the hill where part the water source come from. Him can put one thing in the water, everybody down in the flat, affected. This is the strings them that I've been pulling and the people them pressured and so hedgy to kill each other without even thinking twice. You know what I mean? Because then they make a place not so nice. Because picture in a one country where you work your 9 to 5, you know what I mean, and still when you work your 9 to 5, you still when you get a vacation you have to hide in your house. You can't go link your family them. You know what I mean? Because once you roll up a country, well, I'm gonna give you an next part of Sister in Need shortly. But with funds, the finance is one I think will beat you some of the time. But we are work on what's something gonna go on. I'm optimistic, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm using the right word, but make it get in where they fit in, you know what I mean? So we are looking to that too. So if we get a donation from one of them big people that who understand what I take, maybe you see it come faster. But for now, I still have my finger crossed and still I go and do it still, you know what I mean? Take what I take and go do what I do. Yeah, man. But there's definitely an next part for it, you know? But I just say, because I have to go back to Mandeville and book back hotel room and them some accommodation and bag or something. So it go rough, you know what I mean? But when you catch that bridge, you go across it, you know what I mean? So hopefully sooner than later though, you know what I mean? But we have to do what we have to do still, is it? Take what I take and go do what I do. We go there in Kingston shortly too, you know, I come Kingston side, you know what I mean? Come do a movie at Kingston, you know what I mean? So I never know which movie I'm going to do at Kingston yet, so you never can tell which movie I'm going to do in Kingston. So vice versa, you know what I mean? So look for me up in Kingston when I'm there still, you know what I mean? I rode through the place still, because I want Island smartly, you know. You know what I mean? And we have to really try to enjoy it, even though it's so vile though, you know what I mean? I don't know if we really understand that we are in paradise in terms of atmosphere and where we are located. Why is it that the country is so stressed though? Why is the country so stressed? You know what I mean? That's the problem. Why is the country so stressed? You know what I mean? Of how much work that has put into this island by we, the black people. Why are we so stressed? You know what I mean? This is a problem. Plenty work has put into this country. Why are we still stressed? Why the people them who do the most work in this country still stressed? You know what I mean? That's a problem there, some man. That's a problem. People them who put in the work shouldn't be so stressed in a them time, yeah. They should be relaxing and living good. That means, all right, then the next generation say, oh, I have to put in the work like how I see the one them before me put in the work. But when them put in the work and when them look back upon it and see, say the thing is not where it's supposed to be. It's too much sweet talk. Too much sweet talk is what mash up this country. It's too much sweet talk. Sweet talk with nothing behind it. You understand? This is a problem with my country. Sweet talk. Mash way up. You know what I mean? Sweet talk mash up the country. And this is where we're at now. You understand? Problematic. Every turn you turn is problematic. Everything, you know, it does the bigger things. You get it? Yeah, we never go give up a fight, you know what I mean? We have to fight, you know what I mean? Because we have no choice. You know what I mean? I was born in a one little house up there in Maroon Town. You know, I'm in a born in a hospital. I seen some big one there, I go up there, I'm see the lady, because I don't grow up Maroon Town still. I'm born up there. But I leave from there and come live a Negril from small. Live a Montego Bay one night time. I don't know if I Rose Heights or Farm Heights, but live one of them places too. Live a Tucker Irving, live a Friendship. When I'm small, like we move from place to place to rent house to rent house. And the house I rent, we tally go there, you know what I mean? So I went to Granville, all age, you know what I mean? I went to Erin Hill, high school, I think, not high school, I think it's early, early early, it's up at ninth grade. Yeah, so back in the days, so long time, man. 1991. I think about them time, the 1991, would I live in Montego Bay, in the region there. 1990, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So we have come a far way, but when you look back, what have we achieved though as black people? We have developed a thing to fight against our own than anything else, is what I see. And all of this come from the struggle of what and down by leaders. You know what I mean? Because if them turn on the TV from small and watch House of Parliament, you never see them in a House of Parliament and them now cuss and beat down bench. So when you see them on a House of Parliament beat bench and cuss and the problematic, it come back to the people them, come have the same principle of fighting against each other. Two sisters up in one company and two's the next one and try to kill the next one. Because they don't learn to live together. But you see other nation and work together and we keep on fighting against each other. Why are we doing that shit though? We don't look on the big picture most of the time. We just look on the picture frame. You understand? We have to do better. We have to do better when it comes down to reality though. But one I think I've learned though over a period of time, that sensible stuff is overrated. You know what I mean? Like the realness, I don't think the realness is a problem again now. Plenty of people don't like real. So if you're the person too real, they don't like you really. You know what I mean? Because you're too real. You know what I mean? So them like fairy tale. You know what I mean? Don't like realness. So big up to the people them though. Just try, bless upon yourself and do the best you can do. Find the best self within you. You know what I mean? And try to be that person. Please help each other as we go along. Please, I'm begging you. You know what I mean? Reach out and communicate. Sister and brother, and communicate. You know what I mean? Communicate. I will say certain things and then them go say you're Ray. Or you are say it but you're not do it. It's problematic. So every family have them something night though. We don't know why as we as black people. We have some family member where we and them now get along. So what I've learned though, if you have a family member and them now get along, love them from a distance. Nothing but love. So if you know, so when you have them the near, you not to deal good and stay for them. You understand? But you still have love for them. You don't want nothing to them. You just want them to survive it. So hope them wish the same for you where you wish them. Big up on yourself and on there. You know what I mean? Because it's, I don't know, it's a problem with family and family. So then you find a friend and bag or something. So it's a long list of things them. Long list of questions without answers. You know what I mean? So to each his own though. So may I pass through tonight and tell them say one love. You know what I mean? Bless upon yourself and try live in love. And good night, everybody out there. See now commenting said you see it. The internet may have not so sharp, but it a work though, it a kick. It a go on the way if you do, you know what I mean? So I just have a touch base with you tonight and talk to you and make you know say yo. Love is the answer still. Unity is the strength. You know what I mean? What we're doing with movie, you know, I wish the income of it was much stronger. Because my vision is to really have a real movie industry in Jamaica where real money can make from it. You know what I mean? So people can actually build house, buy car, raise family from being a movie star. You know what I mean? So that's the mission. But the puzzle is, how do we get there? If the country did have a better structure and if the Caribbean was one, I think the job would be easier. If the Caribbean was one. You know what I mean? Instead of so divided. You know, we'd have a better reach. You know what I mean? To do things if we could pull together. You know what I mean? Because it would have be instead of 1 million or 2 million people, it would have be 5, 6 million. Yeah, the idea to build the local chef is a good idea. But how much people in Jamaica do have DVD now? I used to sell movie, I used to burn movie and sell DVD back in the days. But that business is going down because the smart TV coming now. Right? So through smart TV coming now, everybody have them hook on the something there. It's not a bad idea though to put it on sitting there, but you have to look on the next part of it though. To burn CD, you would need a burner. Yeah, and that would cost a investment now. You'd have to invest now on 3 to 4 burner, and one burner already be at 90,000. So if you get two of them, you'll put 100,000. So anyone that way them and look on it, you still have to look on, you have to look on, spend a piece of money. Yeah, but this is life though. We have tried selling movie already across this. What I would say though, what you think about theater, like doing movie, but not the theater system, but our own like projector going to different area in the island and showing the movie there. Just like a play settings, you go out and watch a play. We could do a showing like that. Because there's other movie that I would like to do that wouldn't be suitable for YouTube because of the content of it, of the real Jamaica content. I would like to do a movie like a Shatter or a movie like what a movie the name now? Jimmy Cliff movie. The other day come. You know what I mean? One of them type of movie them. I don't want one of them type of movie there and show it across the island. You know what I mean? So what do you think about that though? 'Cause I think that would be a good way to for people to come out and watch something different. Because that movie that take more work in it and it are different. You know what I mean? Could run it for an hour or 2 hours. You know what I mean? Yeah man. So it go work. So something like that may I pre for from one day me have a movie me the write a movie for Supreme Venture. It's a cash pack movie. Yeah, but the something ain't go down with party never that, you know? It never work out how I want with the marketing manager them and thing and then COVID comes same time. So that movie I think I would rewrite it for outdoor settings where you get the real authentic Jamaica vibration and with a look at this, a look at that. Just the reality of life mixed up with every little thing in a one. So you know say it go be real Jamaica and something. So may I look into that. I think that would be an avenue. So I think the people that would come out and see that. So today may I show me I reach there with a read the same speed. And may I show him 100 say may I pre one of them thing there. The Papa I want to play, stand up play, you know. So we are looking to that too. So this weekend I'm gonna write a play. I never write a play before, but this week I'm gonna write one. And this weekend I'm gonna write a play and I'm gonna do I'm gonna shoot it, not gonna release it, but I'm gonna shoot it and watch it and see how it turned out. I never write a play before, so it's be something interesting though, you know what I mean? I've watched a lot of play already, you know what I mean? Rockers. Yeah. I know Rockers too. I sell a movie there back in the days, true, yeah. Yeah man, so Rockers, one of the movie them I talk man, yeah. So it's a good movie. Me have a whole lot of movie part out already. It was written for like a gambling thing, but I'm gonna change it into something different. You know what I mean? But the structure of it is a good storyline, so I won't let it go to waste. You know what I mean? So the problem we have in the country though, lots of companies here that benefit from poor people, but they will not give a helping hand to poor people. I see like one and two people them go around like a school and them put up one billboard and put up on this and that for them company. But how do that really benefit the people them of Jamaica really? You see the people them in the communities them the people that the people them you should actually give some support. Yeah. So if you know none of the brand manager them and none of the people them and I'm listen to live, tell them check in because I need to do something for the people them directly. You know what I mean? Who been supporting the companies them that is flourishing now. Give back to them. When you realize you make so much and your family can eat and eat and eat and eat for millions of years without touching the new money, you know, can spend be all money, give back something to the people them. Please, I'm begging you, you know what I mean? Because people them need it. This country need money more than anything else. Have a lot of money, but a lot of money there one place. Once the people alone have it, and one that people don't have none of it at all. If I did have it, people that some of that broke still can give it away to the people them. Because I'm that type of person, you know what I mean? I believe in the people them around me for alright, you know what I mean? So but one thing I learned though, if you have $100 and you give everybody $10, right? And the money done, people gonna say, boy, you have money. You know what I mean? And this and that. That's one I think people no penetrate. So if you give everybody a small old tight, you go done. Because like small them things them add up. Really and truly. So it's the same thing. It's small things that we do in the country. Small people is we the small people build the big companies. So the big companies them should give back to the small people. So it will be a thing that go round and round. Because it's a circle. But what's happening in the country now, the bigger people them just taking, just reaping and reaping and reaping and not giving back to the circle. So the circle is being messed up. That's why you find so much violence here. You know what I mean? Once that people having it and then once them, cause you go run and run, but every time you give, every time you go and you give and you not receive, you go broke. And for you broke, you now go walk. I think that's a problem in my country and until you fix that circle something there, it now get better. You know what I mean? Yeah man, that's what it wants, you know what I mean? It needed. So now, I try survive it still and I try put in the work where movies concerned because that's what I know to do for now. You know what I mean? So I see even the artists sing song about and the politician people them start sing about it, start talk about the back of the class and now subject. That topic is such a topic because I think most of Jamaica don't get no subject what they. I think did they do subject because of the COVID, everybody went there now got school for a long while. No people miss out the really last part of school where they start. You know what I mean? So you have to look into it though. It's a country like this, you know. A plenty people have the subject and have all the things them, you know. But still it doesn't value nothing. Because if you work in Jamaica, really, your time, they don't appreciate the time in Jamaica when you work. Your time is nothing in Jamaica when you work, really. You work for 40, 50 years and have nothing to show. And then when the kids them look upon their parents and say, when you work 40, 50 years, because my mother work in a hotel for 20 a year. I got 25 years I work in a hotel and there's nothing to really show working in the hotel for 25 years. You know what I mean? So it's just the country. So who's running the country? Where's the leader them for really do something for the people them? But one of the major things we have to look into, you know, as a youth, we look into things, right? You see, if them bring you here in our country for work, the system create and set for you to work. Remember what I said a while ago, them bring you here to work. So we're brought here for slavery. And the leaders them that inherit the whole slavery business, them continue it so brilliantly. With base we talk, nothing haven't really changed when I check it out. The ratio of life and cost of living and how much minimum wage is there. It's a shame for when you say, all right then, all right, go to the supermarket with $10,000 and don't think about push a chally, you know. You see people chally in the supermarket, don't push it. Don't touch a chally when you're going there with $10,000. You get one of the basket them because $10,000 can't push chally. But you walk with it in the bomb and you buy two something, it pass $10,000. You have to start put back down things. Put back. So this is a country, the cost of living is just too high. The cost of living is just too high. So when the cost of living is so high, people don't find other ways and means to make it. You go find violence in a set process of time. You know what I mean? So I don't know the answer to them really for every question that is to ask. But I know if them they put out a little effort, would have a better country. If there was any effort that put out, would have a better country, a place to call home. A lot of people that are foreign now want to come back home because of cost of living and the crime and all these things. But I think that if them come home and really do something, if they really come home and do something sensible, I think we would have a better country. So the people from the diaspora who really want to come home, get in touch with me, right? Get in touch with me and let us talk. I have a way where part of can come home, you know. I have a way where every Jamaican in the world can come home and have a piece of Jamaica and live without thinking about crime and violence. I have a way how you can come home and don't think about crime and violence. And you can sleep with your door open. I have a way. And it's going to take not one, two, somebody or three. It's going to take a lot of people to make that possible. You know what I mean? So my number is 825-1926. Call I. You must know the area code. If you come from Jamaica, you know the area code, you know. You know the area code are 876. And then the number is 825-1926. You have a pen or a paper, write it down. Call I if you want to come home. We can figure out a way where we all can sleep with our door open without having to think about no violence in Jamaica. I wonder how we will do that. Call I do and then we talk about it. I have a plan. I get the vision, you know. So I know how it's gonna work out. But me alone can't do it. You alone can't do it. You need a whole bunch of people to get together. But you have to start somewhere. You're not gonna jump to 90. You gotta start from somewhere. So call I and make a reason about it and see how far we can carry go. You know what I mean? I think shortly I'm gonna do a membership, you know. A membership of people who believe in Jamaica and believe that Jamaica can change. Because it's gonna change if we want it to change. Because it changed now to violence because the process of badness have been introduced and have been nurtured. That's why it's where it's at now. So if you do good, good can do the same thing too. Because everything can grow. Right? So if you plant it, it will grow. So let's plant a good seed and make it flourish. You know what I mean? Yeah. So in the meantime, go and watch a movie them and give thanks. You know what I mean? And remember the number. Right? One more time I run it again. So get your pen out and ready? Run the number one more time. Right? So the number is 876. That's the area code. Then the number is 825-1926. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna do a membership. I'm gonna get everything together, and the membership is not gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be outside of YouTube because I have a vision. So the members them would hear that vision, and that vision is gonna push us forward. So I'm gonna have a WhatsApp group where for members only, right? And members them will hear about that, and everybody will. Yeah, man. So that is gonna do that. That's gonna be it, though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have a WhatsApp group, so whoever in that WhatsApp group be a member, and we communicate from that and we build it from there. So Christmas yard alone is the right one to start with. Yeah, man. There is a movie that I write for Jamaica for all the school them in Jamaica to see, but I haven't get a response from anybody in the authority to get that into the schools them, where the girls them are fighting each other and killing each other. I think is an issue that need to solve. So I have a movie to showcase the result of certain things that go on in school and where we are now and why is it like this. Yeah, man. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna touch base with everybody by tomorrow, and I will say more about the movements. Cause we're coming into the new year. They wanna want new gear, one new push forward, because there's so much things going on, but we have to start pave our own way. You know what I mean? Because we can't allow nobody to do it for we. Cause if we allow that, it's not gonna be a good way. They're gonna lead us to a precipice, because people is watching and they see what's going on to the country, but nobody's stepping in to do nothing. While people die every day, nobody's stepping in to do nothing. Corporates sit on one side eating their food because them cheap ship, them box milk, everything I sell, said we everything up on the shelf, said we are still a sell. Them candle I sell, everything I sell. Them color cloth I sell, everything I sell. Nobody wanna give nothing, do nothing about it. But we the people have to help ourselves. We need to find the love and the courage to make each other live. It's a hard word, it's hard to say, but let's see if we can change the narrative and not put yourself in a situation where nobody have to really die as much as possible. So we can change the narrative. So I want to see more in Jamaica when I'm typing movie industry. I need Jamaica to be up in the ranking pan that. Jamaica want to be have some big star down there, you know. We need that for Jamaica. Right? We need that. Yes, so the communities them is violence, most of them now. Yeah, one and two people can reason with, but a lot of people in most of the community them is vile. You know what I mean? And it's because of the system and and how them create it, make people them vile. You know what I mean? So it have to start from the house, each individual house, and how you get into every house. You have to find ways and means. So it's a rough road, but it starts from the leadership. Without the leadership of the direction where people is going, that's we have to lead the people them to the right path. You'll find less crime and violence if you have a leader will lead to that. You know what I mean? But anyway, it's a lovely evening, good reasoning with the people them. You know what I mean? Vice my opinion power really a go on. We'll check in tomorrow. We'll check in again and we start showing the ropes where we come with it. Yeah, I know that when you come when it comes to jobs, we've been getting jobs, all set of jobs on our short ribs, jobs and all the things. You see, the answer is good employment. You have a lot of people working and they're not happy. They're sadder than when them not work. Because they gonna get up and go to work in the morning very early. And when them reach a work, you understand? Stress. And then when payday come, them stress more. Cause the bills them tall and everything tall. So it don't make no sense. So it is real employment with real pay would be good. Like when some people got foreign and come back, that God, they're nice. They work for 6 months and come back, they're nice. Because they get paid. This is a problem, man. When we work here, we don't really get paid. You know what I mean? We get some change. You know what I mean? And we need some change from some change. It's one world. Nobody tell me no shit about no third world. I don't live in no fucking third world. Sorry about that. Not in a one third world. This is one world. This is Jamaica. It's a part of the world. How come it has to come to one third world? I don't understand it. It's kind of strange though. You know what I mean? How we come with third world business. We're not in a third world. A one world. Yeah. They jump on a plane going to another world. A one world. But I know so I just struggle and the fight and what they really want for Jamaica their party there. But it's one world. I don't think of it no other way. So if I want can work a foreign and get good pay, if I work at Jamaica and get good pay. That is my thing. When I care about now, it's not just when I work here, good pay. Yeah, man. So how does it work? You know what I mean? Bless up everybody out there on the live. You know what I mean? Give thanks, you know. Yeah, a lot of people people running in the country business, you know, for them personal gain, you know. So when I look out for themselves at all, you know, the country go down to the dogs. You know what I mean? Because just watch the side, just be wise and watch them approach all the things them, or they approach things them. I see what them interested in the most. Yeah, man. So we're gonna line up. I'm gonna put some pen to paper, and then by tomorrow I will get back to everybody talking about the membership. And me just put on internet down a JAMMIWOOD studio. So the floor company give me one chip. So we go use that chip there for that purpose there. You know what I mean? Burn it down to the ground. So the membership now go start though. So you know what I mean? We go have a look at thing, we'll kick off for yourself. Because we have a vision where we go need a lot of people to join in upon that vision to make it sensible and make it a place where we can live good and we can survive it, because it's not safe when you go nowhere and you're not sure if you're going to make it back in alive. Different from like accident, but like where they shot them a fire and bag of things are going and people are dead. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know what I mean? I want to see people live till them whole. You understand? So we eating. I want the next thing too. We have to watch it what we eat. You know what I mean? I watch the things that we eat. So we don't want for a place. We have to try to pull yourself out and try to control some of the things that we eat. So, you know what I mean? Because that's the next topic for yourself. You know what I mean? So burn it down to the ground. Glory be to the Most High. Take what you take and go do what you do. You know what I mean? Continue to watch the channel and continue to do the support. You know what I mean? Because without you, it don't make no sense. You know what I mean? So watch what you put in your body. You know what I mean? And watch what you take out. Yeah, man. You go work. You know what I mean? So glory be to the Most High. Give thanks to life. Burn down to the ground for your device. You know what it is. You know what I mean? Blessed to one and all. From day one, big up yourself, general. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Burn it down to the ground, man. But they are going what the top said way. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Burn it down. 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 Review TV. You know what I mean? 322. Yeah. You go work. Burn it down to the ground. So you might say now, so tomorrow. Check in tomorrow. Because we're going to announce the whole thing and show on the 100 or more move forward with the membership, right? You know what I mean? So it go work. You know what I mean? So everybody rest up and bless and be safe on the road. You know what I mean? Keep your eye them open. You know what I mean? And just do the best you can do out there. You know what I mean? Survive it. You know what I mean? And if you have family and friends or anybody where you can work with them so close, love them from a distance. You know what I mean? Watch out. You walk just the same way. Watch out now. Burn it down to the ground. Yeah, man. That is it, man. So, blessed night. Blessed. Burn it down to the ground. Yeah, man. Good night to everybody. You know what I mean? You go walk. Bye-bye. Tell them good night and shut it down.
All right. So, you know, I got eating dinner and tell them a good night. So, me there I eat when I feel so good right now. I kind of feel a little bit sick, but me I try to fight, you see me? Because only God one can work. But anyway, people take care of themselves. Me I edit same way while I'm sick. Because you know, say, when I'm sick, I still at work. No matter how much time I'm sick, because I'm sick, I won't get time. I still at work. I can't lay down because one thing I know is when I'm sick, don't lay down in a bed. It's either death road or hospital. When you're sick, get up, sweat out everything, walk up and down, sweat out any flu you have, drink enough soup, drink enough tea. So tomorrow when the life start back again, me up on the life fully because me I try to get back some strength and keep God in our heart.